Good morning, 7:42 now. You probably know it's happened to you at some point. You buy something only to realize it doesn't fit, or you just don't like it or want it. So how can you return it without all the hassle? Kendal Perez from HassleFreeSavings.com is here to answer your questions. It's all about avoiding the hassle and being hassle-free. So what are the stores that have the best return policies?
Well, there's quite a few, and in fact, Athleta, which is the athletic brand associated with the Gap brands, they do workout clothes, and you can actually work out in their clothes, and if you don't like them, you can return them for a full refund. So that's a great one. Costco is known for its return policy. You have a generous 90-day return policy on electronics, and then pretty much no limits on other merchandise.
Okay.
So those are really great ones. Nordstrom's, LL Bean, Zappos also have very generous return policies. Those online retailers, you really want to look for free return shipping because you don't want to have to pay for shipping on something you don't like.
That's the thing. And to have that label ready to go and prepaid is just
Definitely
a great feeling. And
yes.
Sometimes I've been able to do that with clothing on Amazon as
yes.
well. And I love that.
Definitely.
So if you do have to return something and it's not necessarily one of those stores, do you have tips on what we should do so that we avoid as much hassle as possible?
Yeah, so one is to see if the store can look it up. Increasingly, retailers are making it a little bit easier for customers to return things. So Target keeps a 90-day purchase history, so you can look that up that way. In addition to Target, Amazon.com is a really great resource, like you said, for the prepaid labels. So those are some good options as well.
And you want to make sure that you that you can take in a receipt in some places and get credit.
Exactly.
You may not get your money back, but
right, and so your expectations need to be realistic. So if you do not have a receipt, do expect to get merchandise credit. The exception there is Walmart. You can return something for up to $25 and still get a cash refund even if you don't have a receipt.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, otherwise, if you do happen to return something, you get a merchandise credit and it's just at a store that you don't shop at, you can always exchange that gift card for cash. The website is giftcardgranny.com. We've talked about it before.
That's good, yeah.
So that's great if you really just don't want to buy anything at the place where you return the merchandise.
I always keep things I'm not sure about in one specific place, though, because you don't want to wait too long.
Right, exactly.
Take it back.
Yeah, if you procrastinate, you're really giving yourself a disservice. You know, in addition to those places that I mentioned that have those generous return policies, most standard return policies are 30 to 90 days. So if you're going to exchange something especially, you want to have enough inventory to be able to get that different color or get that different size.
Right. Kendal, it's always a delight to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for all of those great tips. You can find more advice on the Good Day section of our website, kdvr.com. Good morning, Jen.
Good